Think I got spectacular eyes? You get lost in them?
Here's your burger.
This shit about to be greasy.
Welcome to the FYTB luncheon.
Now, word.
I was gonna start just shooting, but niggas is hungry.
Gotta save the receipt for this. We got video proof that this was for the podcast, which is our business, by the way. You can leave my bev there for right now.
I want to get in the camera so niggas not like, no Bev? Nah, it's Bev, relax.
There's no sauce in there.
No, bro, damn, bro, I hate eating a dry burger.
I hate eating dry fries, bro.
It'll be just raw doggy and fries?
You know, usually no. Like, I always have to have it with sauce. But when I don't have it with sauce, I'll be like, yo, this tastes mad good. Like, I know this is good, but this shit is dry as fuck. This shit is like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's clogging up the back of my throat.
Pause.
Like a Popeye's biscuit.
Uber gay. What about my nuggets? Like, there's no sauce on my nuggets. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
yo, Wendys. Stop it, bro.
Well, because then you charge like $2 extra for a fucking sauce pack.
You think that's why they don't send it?
Yeah. Because they want money.
This is why McDonald's always gonna be on top.
So, if you're wondering why we're shooting this right now, and how this didn't end up in the final cut of the episode, you almost died. So,
It tastes so weird.
it tastes like seltzer water with like a hint of whatever the fuck it was. You didn't put enough syrup in there.
Word, the fizz is just over 9,000.
So, real fake of time, well, I want to speak to you about this.
Talk to me.
I would love if we actually had like a side series called Technical Difficulties. And that would be our blooper reel, right? Because, you know, everyone got blooper reels. And technically, bloopers are technical difficulties in its own right. Because it's like, oh, we didn't get it right. Because, something went wrong. I think that's so fitting to us. And it's something we're not forcing either. Because fake, we mention technical difficulties at least once per episode. Because it happens at least all the time. I can't name a single time where we recorded and there wasn't an issue. For Desi's episode, there wasn't an issue. But
Which is very nice.
which was nice because that was the first time we had a guest that none of us knew prior. It would have been embarrassing because we try to look professional, feel me?
Not like professional dickheads.
Or we professional dickheads. That's gonna be the title for this episode. Professional dickhead number 1.
So, probably not. So, right? So we have a side series, right? We just set the camera first, record everything else,
Yeah.
and then record us having technical difficulties. Now, what would that look like in an episode like where we have Desi and we didn't have technical difficulties?
But we don't got the bloopers from the old ones. We would have to.
Yeah,
That would have to be
true.
something moving forward.
I'm saying, what if there aren't technical difficulties moving forward?
We'll just record something afterwards. It doesn't necessarily have to be technical difficulties.
Just want it to be us setting up.
Yeah, it could just be like behind the scenes shit. Either us setting up for the episode, us taking everything down after the episode. It's something cool because eventually, I don't compare us to anyone, but I see the formula that other big pages use, and I like try to learn from it. We upload on a weekly basis. Most successful YouTube channels upload on a day-to-day basis. We do not have the resources for that.
All the fucking time.
Word. So that is, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's highly improbable. I like the only way I could see that working is if we lived in the same place or if we was down the block from each other. But then even on that wavelength, type of content we make needs to be we have to have something to talk about. And then we couldn't make it a thing because stuff happens every day. Just not in our personal lives. We're not having blockbuster things happen every single day of our life.
You could do.
Mm-hmm.
I like what you're saying, like a behind the scenes like series.
Right. So like,
And then we release it like the day after the episode. So we have the episode come out and then we have
yeah, like we can either release it the day after the episode or in the middle of the week. So that way, for our hardcore fans that be like, oh yeah, I was waiting all week for this. We give them a little treat in the middle of the week,
Okay.
and then they'll be like, oh, this is nice. I like this. It can be its own thing.
Cool. It wouldn't be a lot of editing work because
It's just raw footage. Probably just have to sync the audio. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
I think so too. Well, if we do that, it will probably be like raw audio from the camera because.
Yeah, because then we'll be taking this off.
Well, not only that, but like if we're moving around setting up, probably won't be able to hear us anyway. We'll probably better hear us off of that.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
But yeah, I like that. On that same way, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we want to start posting more, when we get to that level, we can start incorporating more people.
Right.
And then we do like, maybe we have somebody that does skits. We'll do like a skit series. Or we'll do like a spinoff, like of FYTB. That sounds so funny to think about. And like,
yeah, when
spinoffs to something like you think like 7 seasons in. We're not even 6-7 months in.
Where
But like we'll have like Juan, right? He has his own little thing, like a little 5-minute series where he does something like,
yep.
you know. I think that would be a good idea.
I agree. But if we do that, we have to make sure we have a full-time editor. If we have a whole bunch of different
I wouldn't
series,
mind editing, like, if you want like a 5-minute series.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind editing that. And honestly, I think that would kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Mm-hmm.
It will get people that want to see him more here.
Yeah.
It'd be a good way to incorporate him where he's not taken away from us and also his own creative space.
Right.
That'd be shorter.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be an hour. It'd be 10 minutes.
Word and fake.
He has one topic for the week he talks about. He sits down, talks about it, makes a couple of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, next week. And then that's something else we could release in the middle of the week.
Right.
I would say if we get a bigger following, that would be better because then we can start incorporating our friends more and more because I know people that know them.
Right.
Like Gabe, Jordan, A, Justin, Pooty. It'll be people like, oh, okay, they was on this episode.
Right.
I love this episode. I would love to see them more. Okay, well, here you go. This is what they're doing.
Right.
All right, and they come, sit them down.
I agree. I love that idea because most of my favorite YouTube channels that I watch personally, they have a lot of separate channels where we don't have to have a separate channel. We can just keep everything in the same channel. But they have a lot of separate channels where they do different things because they have like a whole like group of people that they work with. So like, for example, like Smosh or like Good Mythical Morning.
Smosh.
The original Smosh was just skits. Then they got Smosh Games where they play games. Then they had another spin-off. And with Good Mythical, they have their original thing where like it's just Rhett and Link just in front of them, in front of the camera, just doing whatever they're doing. Then they have Good Mythical More, which is they keep on filming after the actual episode, and then they do like some bullshit thing where they're like, then it's not a serious topic, it's just like them just talking, whatever. And then they have the Good Mythical Kitchen, which is like, 'cause most of the stuff they do is like food oriented. So the Good Mythical Kitchen is like the people who make the food. They got their own channel.
It's important.
So I think that's such a good idea, and I'd love the idea of having your cousin. And we could have him like we could still have this setup, but in a unique way.
Well, I just brought him up because that's what people want, right?
Right.
I would love to have his own like small series.
Yeah.
Like A and Justin could be like security for FYTB series. You know, like shit like that. I would love to have. They put pickles? Who the fuck will put pickles with bacon? I'm not gonna lie, if a nigga even ordered that, I wouldn't even put that on the sandwich. That's a fucking federal crime. Sounds awful. And they put mayo. Go to hell. Alright, but they didn't like lather it on. So. Damn, bro. Fucking ketchup. What am I, 6? I'm onion. God damn. They just fucked this whole sandwich up. Man, I got onion dip breath in my mouth. It's not the dice. I hate McDonald's. They put like little dice onions. Nigga, that's just impossible to pick off.
You're not an onion fan?
I don't eat nothing on my burger really. I'm a real picky guy.
Just cheese, meat, bacon?
Yes, sir. It's a barbecue sauce.
Fill up. I really love as much toppings on my burger as possible.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a nasty nigga.
Yeah, but all the wonderful flavors coming together.
Not wonderful. Nothing wonderful about an onion, nigga.
I love onions. I openly put onions in stuff that doesn't even need onions in it.
I got an onion for you. That's my cool name for my dick. Onion. Peel it back and make you cry.
There's a rancid stench.
Peel it back, you start tearing up, nigga. That's disgusting. Oh, man.
But yeah, let's say we did have your cousin, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could probably do a cool thing where there's just one chair in the middle and it's like close up to him. Do his thing like probably in like a corner or something.
I agree. Even, right, the idea I had, we set him up there right in front of the screen.
Yeah.
And we could put something on the screen for him.
Yeah.
He used the screen like Kennedy Jet Smith do.
Yeah.
See, you want to call him, see how he likes that?
Yeah, let's do it.
You're not doing shit, I bet you pick up.
We gonna pick up with the quickness.
I remember, hilarious story. Niggas was together, niggas, like my mans, niggas on my block, right, was together. Just before COVID, I'd be like, I'm fresh out of high school. Niggas call me. We're like, I'm like, what's up? Niggas all start laughing. I told you this nigga wasn't doing shit. Nigga don't never do nothing. Hung up on me.
Damn. Who called you to do your cousin?
Nah, my mans.
That's tough.
So then, I see them niggas later that day. Like, what the fuck y'all just calling to play on my phone? Niggas is like, nah, nigga, look. And they show me the video. He's like, nah, who not doing nothing right now? See if I could. Like, Jay don't never be doing. Like, nigga, I'm first out of high school, bro. I'm supposed to be doing working on my degree. Like, what? it was like a Thursday. Like, leave me alone, bro.
Like those memes, like if your life was on the line and you had someone to pick up, who you calling?
Nah, I don't answer my phone for nobody. Fuck y'all. Not my phone will never get picked up.
Word. I can vouch. Jay makes me wait at least 3 rings before he picks up, even though the phone is in his hand.
Not true. It's not true at all.
Cause when he picked up, he'd be in the most relaxed position ever. Like he had a phone in his hand the whole time.
I just got this nigga to stop talking to us about the show like I did to the show, and now I'm about to start the whole shit back up again. He must have heard me. Nigga always pick. Here you go. I told you, nigga, never doing nothing. I just wanted to call you to prove a point. You a fucking loser.
Wow, but it's Sunday.
Nigga, go to a mosque. Go to a mosque, nigga.
Go to a mosque to pray on Sunday? That's Friday, sir.
Praise be Allah. Nah. Allah a funny nigga, because you put it on Friday, so niggas had the weekend to chill. He a good nigga. I fuck with him. Listen. We had an idea. And wanted to see how you would feel about it. Before we plan it too deep and then you're not fucking with it. So, we was thinking, right?
Oh shit, bad things happen now.
Or bad things happen when niggas start thinking. So we was thinking, right? That instead of like throwing you on here as a guest, right? We could have you do like your own little FYTB spinoff. And we set you up in here with the camera, give you a mic. And you do like, instead of like an hour-long thing, you pick a topic you want to talk about for a week. You do like a 10-minute like short.
Okay, like do a little short thing every week.
Yeah, like a little short thing every week, release it in the middle of the week, and then like it's like your own little mini series. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that too. Like, I should probably like try to develop like more content besides this like sole podcast because more content.
Well,
Like,
so it's two things, right? There's one That is super time consuming.
No, it is. I'm saying it is super time. Like,
But
super time absolutely.
that's why we're thinking of ways like, okay, you know, because if you have like a little 10-minute series, that's nothing to edit 10 minutes of content. Like that'll take me like half an hour. I'll put that out the same day, honestly. So, right, because we already do the podcast, then we have like the gaming page, right? And so we were just trying to think of like, so right now we're shooting another mini series. It's called like Behind the Scenes, and so we're gonna shoot an episode, but then we're gonna record us setting up the episode and like doing like a little breakdown. So it's like a mini series, you know what I'm saying? So like it's like behind the scenes. So I was thinking like, okay, like one more, because this also would take no time to edit. You know?
Yeah, it would edit itself a little less.
Exactly.
You just have to trim it, if anything. But yeah.
Exactly. So,
That'd
So-
be great. But, yeah, not even. Sure.
I hear what you said, but so we was thinking, you know, we could set you up in here, and then what we could do is right instead of like doing our setup like right here, we could put you right in front of the screen, and then like if you got something to talk about, you could like point at the screen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could throw it on a big screen for you, shit like that. You know?
Oh, we go like adjustment. That's what you're trying to say.
That's exactly what we were thinking. Yeah, I heard that.
I don't got knocked to you, so.
Are you? Do you like that?
No, that's not a good idea. That's true. Get your book off. Like, what are you like?
Is there something that you're interested in?
Why you saying it like that? I ain't nothing.
Nigga, I'm saying, do you have interest in doing that? Like, is that something that you would want to commit to? Because it would have to be like a weekly thing, or you could shoot it how. It wouldn't be something like we implement till probably like either the summer or after the summer. But so we got time to plan. We have so much time to plan. It was just an idea we was throwing around, and I just wanted to make sure you was on board before we start planning it.
I like that idea. I really like that idea.
And what you could do is, if you wanted to, we could have like times because you know me and Joe sometimes we spend the night. He spends the night here, and then we'll shoot like episode back-to-back days if you wanted to, because your episode is so short. We could shoot. You could shoot like 2 or 3 in the same day,
Right.
and then you wouldn't have to come like every week. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause then you could shoot. You could shoot like 3 in a day. That's half an hour of footage. I could edit that. In, like, a
Rilla
day.
rants.
Yeah, bring a couple outfits.
Yeah, exactly, and then you just change it to a different outfit.
That shit not really that hard to. Anyway. I'm gonna learn some editing.
You can. I can teach you. It's just the
Crazy. Someone just asked me if I was gonna come pick up my MacBook over there from Mad. Like, I had that shit over there since I got snapped. So I'm about to tell you this shit.
Shit bussin'.
that shit is done so.
Well,
Your MacBook.
how you know?
Nigga, first of all, you got booked in 2019. That is a 2019 MacBook. It is 2024.
Shit kind of sweet though. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit moved like a Mario
I'm having
Nintendo
a
game.
sugar crash.
That shit moving 8-bit. I promise you, bro. Apple do not play that shit. Apple do not play. But I'm more than happy to teach you. It's super easy. I learned in what, like a week or 2.
Yeah, you was.
Right, I've been editing since the second episode. Fake. Every episode is fake.
Word.
You know, you edited the first one you showed me, and then it's fake.
And then yeah, from there just.
Super easy. It's not too hard. And plus, we don't like throw too many effects on the episodes. You know, it's like your name card, the title card. So brainstorm some ideas of what you want your segment to be called. We'll brainstorm some ideas, and then
I don't know why the word Rilla rants came to my head.
nigga said Rilla rants. That was dumb.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Welcome to the jungle.
I like that too, because then that's a double play on Rilla and being in the
Yeah,
jungle, in
yeah.
the concrete jungle.
That's a good one. So yeah, so let it just brainstorm. If you have any topics that you think like, or like any themes that you want to keep around, or like props or whatever, we could brainstorm some for you. You could brainstorm some. What?
You said like my pops?
I said props, not your pops, nigga. We have to go very far upstate to see your pop to interview that nigga, bro.
Bring that nigga.
That would be like a daily trip. We have to go take a whole day off to see that nigga, bro. That nigga's far.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a crazy reveal.
Paparilla. That is so funny. But
That's considered a trip to Sing Sing. Nah, that's funny.
but yeah, I'm glad that you fuck with it. And then if you want, you can have your own guest.
Word.
And it will be like a cute little thing.
I'm gonna brainstorm. See what's up. Yeah.
Word.
Cool. I'm glad you like it. So next time you're here, next time I see you, whenever that is, we could. I'll like introduce you to the
I told
editing.
you the other day, B, I actually ain't answered.
Well, what was the other day?
I don't know. I was lying. But I know it was a day prior to today.
Yeah, probably.
You do it.
Be busy, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, bro. Just be busy, bro.
You said what?
So I'll be busy, bro. I love you. I'm sorry, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard I was eating glizzies. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I gay. You hear what you want to hear, so that's what you want to hear me say? That's kind of gay. It's kind of gay that you want to hear that. That's gay that you're nodding. That's extra gay. It's just uber gay. All right, bro. Give my phone before I tell your girlfriend about all your other girlfriends. Bye, nigga.
Demon.
Demon.
Like, so what other girlfriend?
Yeah, we used to always do that to each other. Because we would always be talking to other girls, and then we would actually name the other girls we was talking to. The girls think we was joking, we was dead ass. But we would Ashley? Nah, Genesis. Oh, that's Stephanie. And we would be like serious.
Why you guys joke so much, man?
That's not funny, bro. Nah, it's not. Nigga, it's truthful. You finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna sip on this while we are doing the actual episode.
Nigga said, I'm gonna sip on this. Nigga, act like it's rosé.
You know, I've gone.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm going to say this. I'm not an alcoholic, right? But I do enjoy drinking alcohol. It makes me feel really good. But I probably drink like 1 or 2 cups each time I drink. Like, I don't be like those people who like take flasks and just be like taking it to the head and shit. But I thoroughly enjoy drinking alcohol when I'm with people because it makes me enjoy the moment a little more.
Enhances the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be super anti like alcohol and I still don't smoke, but like
you seeing Punk.
yeah, because you know I used to be super straight edge, right? Straight
edge.
super sorry. Yeah,
Yo, niggas never remember that when I said that. I'd be like, oh, nigga think he's seeing Punk. What you mean, bro?
Word.
Tattoos? No, nigga.
Nah, word, because Tyler, right? He was straight edge.
Uh-huh.
And he used to say that in his song. He's like, I don't need to do this to feel good. And I'm like, I felt that. But then when I went through my first heartbreak, and my man was like, yo, let's go get some drinks. So I'm like, I bet. I feel good. That was a good feeling.
When Tyler was like, I kissed a boy, you felt that?
I didn't feel that one, but
Okay. I just making sure. No, I remember. I was making sure.
I haven't tried that yet. Don't plan on it.
That pause to say you don't plan on it was super crazy. You gotta say that as a fluid sentence.
I was drinking. That's why.
Nah, I don't know.
Anyway, I've gone probably 2 or 3 weeks without drinking alcohol. And I've been replacing it. Like, I drink water very religiously. I barely drink shit like this. Like, I don't like the way it makes me feel because, like, there's too much sugar. It makes my tongue feel sticky, and I hate that shit.
You know how sticky it gets.
But now, instead of alcohol, what I'll do is I would replace it with just a sugary drink, and that would be, like, my reward to myself. And it makes me feel equally as good. Yeah. Sorry, I just went on a little rant about why I'm going to be drinking this episode.
Beautiful. I too don't partake in alcohol. You know, every time they drink on the game, I don't be drinking.
Yeah.
And then I smoke I only smoke with people. There's 2 reasons you should only smoke with other people, right? I'll never spend my own money. I feel like a little thought. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause niggas be like, cause I don't smoke, niggas be like, come on, Jay, just smoke here.
Like they don't
give
ask
it
you to
me.
put up.
Little do niggas know I like smoking. I just don't want to pay for it. I don't like paying. Cause smoking is an expensive habit. I'm not gonna lie. I think like I know niggas that spend like $20 a day to smoke. It's like a meal right there. Like that's gas.
Nigga, even more, bro. Like my brother, just seeing it from my brothers. You know, and this is so funny. This is gonna be a little cool tidbit that you guys probably didn't know about me. Growing up, I used to hate drugs, and it's because the people around me used to like smoke. That's the whole thing with drugs and alcohol. It's because the people around me, whenever I see them under the influence, they used to act up. Like my mom, She was a heavy drinker. She hasn't drank in years though, and I'm proud of her about that. Cause like when she would drink, she's the type of drunk that would get violent and like do stuff that when she's sober she's gonna regret.
Like my aunt, I told you about. They be licking people.
Yeah, except my mom be fighting people and breaking bottles over their head.
Nasty.
Right? So I'm glad she got over that. But I saw the way she acted, and that shit like turned me off OD. Right? Like I was like, I'm never drinking alcohol if this is gonna be the outcome of it. And then she started dating people who did drugs, and then they started like acting up, and I was like, so that deterred me OD. So then Justin, when he was like 16, started smoking. I was devastated, bro. I felt like I failed him as a brother because I felt like I always
Nigga, Joe think he's these niggas' dads.
really like because like you know
That is dumb funny.
my dad. I love my dad. He's an amazing father. Like
Shout out
he's
Papa-
an amazing
Papa
father
Joe.
and friend now, but like through our youth, he wasn't really present all that much because he had started a new family with another woman, and
My dream.
right. So like fake, even though my mom dated like religiously, like she was always with someone. There was never a time like fake. This is the longest she's ever been single, and she's been single for like 2 years now. So like we always had people trying to replace my dad as a father figure, but it never worked out because they were always terrible. They were like abusive in like a plethora of ways, like if not physically, emotionally, if not emotionally, sexually, like all that shit, right? So like I fake had to be the person to like be there for my brothers, and I'm not gonna lie, this is something I regret like over time, like. Sometimes I wasn't the best big brother to them. Like I cared enough about them for their well being, but like let's say they wanted to do stuff with me, I'd be like, get away from me. Like I don't want to be around you.
Oh, like now. Be little bro and them niggas.
I don't really be little bro. With
Nigga,
them.
you be little bro and them niggas, bro.
How?
We be playing a game. Whenever you talk to them, like, yo, bro, you cannot do that, bro. Because, like, just, they make one mistake. Bro, you cannot do that, bro. If you do that, then this. Like, you be fake on them, bro. I be like, damn, bro, I just did the same thing 2 plays ago.
You know what it is? You know what it is? This is not cop out. It's like tough love.
I feel you.
Right? Like
Right.
I wouldn't say that to you because you know better. They don't know better, you know? Right? And then on top of that, I know I can talk to them that way and it's still all love. You know, a lot of the times you talk to your mans that way, they'll be like, I'm not jacking them. It turns into a big argument for no reason. Like
I feel you.
my brothers, they know how I am. They know
They know you big bro.
I'm doing it for the best interest, right? You know, I'm not doing it to like clown them or anything, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, but that's something like definitely growing up I could have did better and like probably strengthened our friendship. I'm glad that I'm really cool with all my brothers now, but I felt like I was so disconnected from them. That's why they started like smoking so much because now it's like,
Just said it's all my fault.
dude. The only thing is like, you know, everyone does it now. It's legal. You know, if you say you don't smoke, niggas look at you sideways, right?
Word.
But like my brothers do it so much, and it's to the point that like I worry it's an addiction. And niggas say you can't get addicted to weed, but you can get addicted to anything, bro. If you feel like you need to do something to either have fun or to enjoy something, then you're addicted, bro.
Or you just doing it, you don't even know why.
Right.
Niggas be waking up being like,
Yo, I gotta roll up. Bro, my younger brothers, right? Even my youngest, because Vonnie smokes too, right?
shout out Vonnie.
Where's shout out Vonnie?
Love that little nigga. Every time, so Joe, I got introduced to Joe's family like one by one.
Word.
So fake. Every time I meet one, I be like, oh, this nigga dumb cool. I meet the next one. That's my favorite brother. Oh, that's my favorite brother. So Vonnie was the last one I met. That's my favorite one. That nigga is hilarious. I love that little nigga.
Word. It's funny because he asked me if I wanted to play with him today. I might play with him when I get home. Nigga.
Shout out Vonnie.
But yeah, it's like Vonnie doesn't need to smoke, which is what I appreciate. I feel like Vonnie and I are the closest in like personality types.
Mm-hmm.
He's more like the edgy stuff, like alternative.
Little nerd ass nigga. I feel you.
I mean, I wouldn't really say nerd,
A little nerd.
but he is smart. He really is about his education.
That's not what I meant by little nerd ass nigga.
I know you think about the interest,
I got you.
but yeah, like when I be playing with Janelle and Pootie, they be like, "Yo, the game just ended. Scroll up, like because they be on video call while they're playing, while we're still on the party, right? So they'll be on the party chat and be on FaceTime with each other, looking at each other, and be like, "Yo, scroll up." I got like roll up. That they say scroll up, but they be roll up, right? And they roll up and they smoke with each other on FaceTime, so I feel like they're next to each other. Like, why do you have to do that, bro?
I got no problem with it. I just couldn't live that lifestyle, like.
That's what I'm saying.
Very
Like
expensive.
growing up, I was like, I was super disinterested, but then I lost friends because they were the same way, but then they tried it and they loved it, and I wasn't jacking that, and then like we stopped being friends.
Nigga Joe. I just picture you like this little straight ass nigga with like the fucking hole monitor badge and shit. And you meet up with your little click and shit, and then like, guys, like, I tried weed.
That's what it seemed like, but nah, it
And
was.
Joe be like, you tried what? Excuse me? Get out of here! Shame! And start throwing shit at the nigga. Shame!
The funny thing is, it wasn't even like that. It was because like I had this one friend. His name was Raymond, and he we had the same interest in everything. We used to skate together. Mm-hmm. We used to like watch the same shows. We used to play the game together. All that. Like we was like super cool. Play basketball and everything. And then he was super against smoking and all that shit too, right? But then one day he was like, you know what? I think I would try it. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think I need to, right? I said, I don't think I need to. Then he tried it and he liked it. Then he told me, and I was like, right? But I was still like I wasn't like not jack him. I was like, okay, like I mean, I was like, that's cool, right? Because I also had a friend. His name was Ephraim, right? He looked perpetually high. That was just his facial structure, but the fact that he smoked every single day did not make it any better.
What a crazy thing to say about it, nigga. Nigga just look high. Imagine go home, your parents, did you get high today? He's like, nigga, I just look like this, bro.
Bro, this is not even me clowning him, bro. On his yearbook, his quote, it was something about, if you think I'm high, I'm actually higher or something like that. Like be like, oh no, I'm maybe the quietest in the room, but I'm really loud. Something like that, right? And everyone pinned him as the stoner because like he just had low eyelids, right? That was just the way he looked.
I fake have that.
Right. So people always thought he was smoking, and he was, but like no one had proof that he was smoking. Niggas was just jacking that.
Nigga must have bad luck at interviews. Like, yeah, I like the kid, but he came in smacked.
Yeah, but then in high school he was dealing, right? And I know like after high school he was making mad money off that.
Selling weed.
So shout out to him. But yeah, like because they did then deter me. Look, I had a lot of friends who smoked, but that was before we became friends. Well, like the thing that kind of got to me is like when we were already friends and then they did it, and I was like, man. But now I'm at the point where
this nigga Joe Wild Boy.
No, I'm at the point where like I don't judge anybody, and like do what you gotta do. Now when I go hang out with my brothers and my dad, they all smoke around me. I hate it because I hate going home smelling like soot. But
nigga said soot.
Cause that's what it smells like, bro. You get the smell of smoke on you.
That's a Jewish word. Soot. Look that up.
Let's start this episode.
It's in Hebrew.
Let's start this episode.